Last year, we introduced App Studio here at Domopalooza. And since then, I've seen you build some amazing apps. But what we showed you last year was just the beginning of a journey. And today, I get to show you the next step in our vision for apps. Because we're here not to just help you look at data, right? We're here to help you do something with it, to turn numbers into decisions and insights into action. So how do we do that? By empowering you to create data products that don't just inform, but they engage. Because your data, it's not static, and your apps, they shouldn't be either. So if we think about data products as just data sets and cards and dashboards, we're really missing out on some of the best ways to represent data. Because data has the potential to be beautiful, to be interactive and intuitive. Here's the thing. Many of you have built dashboards and apps, and you've learned the same thing that we have. Sometimes a chart doesn't tell the full story. Sometimes the best way to display data is something completely different. Which is why I'm excited to announce a major update to App Studio. It's going to change the way how you interact with and share your data. Introducing drag and drop app components. These no-code configurable components are like the building blocks that give you the freedom to represent your data the way you want. Whether that's a card gallery, a list, or even a record-level details view that adapts in real time. And here's what I'm really excited about. Now you can edit data directly in App Studio. With app components built on new editable data sets, you can now update an estimate or add a note to a row, all without leaving the app. No going back and forth between platforms or waiting for updates. And this is just the beginning. So let's dim the lights and show you what's new. Right? No matter who you are, whether you're a developer, an analyst, or a business leader, now you have the tools to create faster, smarter, and more customized data products that deliver real impact. So what does this look like in action? Let's say we're working on our budget proposals for the next fiscal quarter. You've all been there, right? This process is a headache. Data is all over the place. We've got back and forth emails, back and forth spreadsheets. Let's streamline the entire process by enhancing this app with interactive components that don't just make the data look great. With a few workflows, we're going to use it to drive action. So in this app, we've added several of these new components, like a card gallery to highlight our top associates. On the next tab, we have a dynamic banner that we can use at the top of a dashboard, or we can summarize our different departments with a list. For our budget proposals, let's start by creating a list component that shows our different departments. It's as simple as dragging out a component, dragging it onto the page, and then choosing a template. Here in the component editor, we can choose what data we want to power this component. You can modify the template by adding additional elements and customize how each one individually looks, what data it displays, like the retail department, or the budget from last year, or the status of a proposed budget. And as we make changes, we can preview them in real time in the component editor. We can even include a button to add action, like drill to another page or trigger a workflow. And once everything's in place, we can review the data directly in the app. So this department here hasn't filled out their budget for the quarter. But with a workflow and AI to give us a little head start, we can do it. So clicking this button kicks off an AI-powered workflow that calculates a forecast for each department. So it does this behind the scenes. It's collecting all of those past budgets and sending it to an AI step in the workflow that analyzes trends and generates a recommended forecast range. But of course, AI doesn't make the final call. It's important to involve a human in the loop. So back in the app, we can see AI's recommendation in the list and combine it with our own experience to submit a final proposal. So now when we click the edit button, we fill out this form with our proposal and then submit it through a second workflow. This workflow takes the submission and creates a task in the approver's queue, which we've added here back in the app to an approval tab. So it's right here. They don't have to look for it. It's right where they expect it to be. And once everything looks good, they approve the proposal, and the workflow automatically updates the system with the final budget. Now our budgets are submitted in minutes, and we didn't open any emails, and we didn't have to send around any spreadsheets. Pretty cool, right? With components in App Studio, paired with the power of workflows and AI, you're creating the kind of interactive data products that align with just how your team works. And we've only just scratched the surface of what's possible. Coming soon, we're adding a new editable data component. So you can capture and edit data right inside your app. No spreadsheets, custom apps, bricks, data flows, or workflows required. Who's ready for editable data? I can't wait to see how you're going to use these updates to elevate your apps. And how you've pushed us so far, I can't wait to see what you're going to build next. But we're not done yet. We've got one more thing to show you, and here to tell you about it is our product manager for App Studio. Please welcome Khushbu.
Thank you, Jason. Now that we've seen how App Studio and workflows help you create and automate impactful data products, there's one more question to answer. How do you make sure that these insights get in front of the right audience? This is by far the most common question my team gets. And that's why I'm thrilled to introduce Report Builder. With Report Builder, you can send customized, branded reports to specific audiences. Think of it as the final step in amplifying your data's impact. Maybe you want to send a quarterly high-level summary to executives. Or maybe you want to distribute your report across a certain region. You can choose exactly what to include in your report. Add in your brand's logo, customize the headers and footers. Make it uniquely yours. Once the look and feel is ready, you can apply filters to create tailored views and schedule delivery to specific groups or individuals. And since these reports are mobile-friendly, recipients can access insights anywhere. With Report Builder, you're equipped to create insights that are not only clear and customized, but make you look great too. And you can use your email to drive people back to the app so they can find even more insights. So, what's next for Report Builder? Coming soon, you can use an alert to turn your reports into powerful app notifications. Then, you can send an email when the data changes, like when a deal closes. This way, the email can summarize the current state of the quarter and encourage you to return to the app to drill into the data further. And we are not just stopping there. With PDF reports, you can create tailored documents with a custom page size, orientation, and margins. I know. We're also solving a very, very popular request around data tables. In PDF reports, you can choose to display the table as is or expand it across the page break onto additional pages to include all of the rows, with column headers on each page so you do not lose your place. To wrap up, here's what I want you to take away. The latest updates to App Studio, Workflows, and Report Builder are here to make your job easier and your outcomes stronger. Each of these tools is impressive on its own, but together, they are a powerful platform for creating data products that save you time, amplify and simplify your processes, and drive real impact with your data. App Components and Report Builder are coming to beta in App Studio. AI-powered workflows are already available, and we cannot wait to see how you will use them together with App Components during this beta. Now, if you're as excited as we are, we'd love to connect with you. So swing by the product booth this afternoon and say hi. Also, do not forget to join our product breakout session this afternoon, where we'll dig even deeper into these features. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. I cannot wait to see the incredible data products you will build next. See you soon.
Who's ready for Report Builder and App Components? We are so incredibly proud of the product and engineering teams and all of the work that they've done to bring these product announcements to you that we've shared over the last 2 days. They are so dedicated, and they put their hearts into Domo, and they do it for you.